Hey everybody, and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 9th of October. So today, Mercury makes a BiQuintile to Saturn, Mars makes a square to Pluto, Mercury makes a Sesquiquadrate to Uranus, the Moon also enters void of course, Mercury also makes a BiQuintile to transit Jupiter, Venus makes a parallel to transit Moon's north node, the Sun also makes a Sesquiquadrate to Saturn, and the Sun also makes a BiQuintile to Uranus. So Mercury's BiQuintile to Saturn enhances our communication skills and mental focus. It allows for practical thinking and strategic planning. On the negative side, it can lead to overthinking, us being too critical on ourselves and others. On the esoteric level, it represents a blend between logic and wisdom. Spiritually, it encourages self-discipline and responsibility in our decision making and action, and also it promotes us to be more organised and take a more structured, planned out approach to our daily lives. The best use of this energy is to communicate effectively in professional settings or to tackle complex problem solving tasks. Mars' square to Pluto brings both intense energy and power struggles, so on the positive end it can make us more ambitious and determined, giving a boost to personal growth and transformation. On the negative side, it can make us more confrontational. Esoterically, it gives us the inner strength and courage to overcome these conflicts, and it encourages us facing and overcoming our deep-rooted fears. Also wants us to think about, if we do seek control, why do we do that? And if we don't, enforce our boundaries, why do we do this also? The best use of this energy is to confront challenges head-on and make significant changes in your life. Mercury Sesquiquadrate to Uranus adds a spark of intellectual stimulation and innovative thinking to the day, so it's supporting Mercury's BiQuintile to Saturn's energy, so it inspires originality, creativity, allowing for unique insights and ideas. On the negative end, it can lead to us being more scattered in our thinking and sudden changes in plans. And on the esoteric level, it wants us to find a balance between our intellect and intuition. On the spiritual level, it encourages us embracing unconventional perspectives, so other people's opinions that may not be like ours, or just looking for alternative information and breaking free from cultural expectations and traditions and limitations and stuff like that. It wants us to adapt to unexpected situations and think outside the box. The best use of this energy is to brainstorm new solutions, engage in stimulating conversations, and explore, new ideas basically. Mercury's BiQuintile to Jupiter supports communication, learning, and expanding our knowledge as well. It brings a opportunity for us to be more sharp in our judgment and be more optimistic in our actions and thoughts, allowing for quick thinking and effective communication. Also supports learning new skills and subjects and opportunities for growth. But on the negative end, we can be too overindulgent right now in gaining new information, or be over optimistic without being grounded, so just watch out for that. On the esoteric level, it represents the harmony between wisdom and our intellect. It encourages us to seek higher truths and open our mind as well, so it supports the earlier aspects between Jupiter earlier. The best use of this energy is to make meaningful conversations with others and share your knowledge with others, maybe taking up a new course, workshop, watching videos, educating yourself, reading books and stuff like that. And Venus's parallel to the Moon's north node allows us to make deep emotional connections. Some of us may experience karmic connections right now, and the increase in self-awareness also makes us to be more open to love, beauty, and the ideas of destiny in our life as well. But on the negative, it can make us more unrealistic in our expectations and more emotionally volatile, temperamental, and the Moon's still in Cancer as well, so just watch out for that. So on the esoteric level, it wants us to integrate the feminine wisdom and our soul growth. the Sun sesquiquadrate to Saturn is a subtle energy, but also brings us the opportunity to be more disciplined and responsible in our approach. It allows us to be more resilient, more determined, and also, you know, make long-term plans as well. But on the negative end, we can be too, you know, critical on ourselves, and be self-doubtful, not trust ourselves and trust our abilities and stuff. Or other people may say negative things as well that shakes our sense of self. There can be a clash between our ego and authority figures, and it just wants us to, rather than, you know, be all, oh, they don't like me and stuff like that, whatever happens now is prompting you to redefine your identity and to, you know, take more responsibility for being authentically you and setting your boundaries as well. The Sun's BiQuintile to Uranus also supports sudden breakthroughs, but it can lead to, you know, impulsive behaviour, and we've got Mars in the midst as well, so we just have to watch that. But on the higher level, it symbolises the merging of individuality with collective consciousness and encourages you to express your unique talents to benefit society at large, so it's good for spiritual development as well. Content creators can talk about power struggles, conflict and transformation. Also why we manipulate others, why we try to control others. Typically it can stem from, you know, an internal lack of control. Also, you know, talking about relationships, politics and personal growth, talking about why we compete for recognition and, you know, the deeper mechanics behind that, and how to improve imbalances in our relationships, and to provide tips and strategies that help people combat self-doubt, confront their fears and overcome obstacles in their life, and just general guidance on how to deal with dominating traits within yourself or people that try and dominate you, how to be more assertive and stuff like that. So yeah, that was the daily scope for the 9th of October.